आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. We also remember freedom fighter Vakkom Majeed, who was born on December the 20th, 1909 in Travancore.
From his childhood, Majeed was attracted to the social reform movement of his uncle Vakkom Moulavi as well as Narayana Guru. When the Indian national movement emerged in Kerala, Majeed was in the forefront of its leadership. He was one of the early architects of the Indian National Congress in Travancore. Majeed participated in the Quit India movement in 1942 and got jailed for several months. When the idea of independent Travancore was mooted, Majeed was a staunch opponent of it and took part in the agitation against the move.
He was also a staunch opponent of the two-nation theory and Pakistan movement. Majeed argued that only a secular nationalist India could keep the heart and soul of the masses together. When the INA hero Vakkom Khader was sentenced to death by the British, Majeed visited him in the Madras Central Jail. It was Majeed who brought Khader's last letter to his father before the hanging.
After independence, Majeed was elected unopposed to the Travancore Cochin State Assembly from the Attingal constituency. He remained committed to his motherland till his death in the year 2000. We salute this great nationalist.
On 20th of December 1946, the Karivellore uprising took place, which is seen as the first major movement in the Malabar region by the farmers for land, food and freedom. The uprising was to fight the landlords who wanted to smuggle paddy from the village at a time of acute starvation.
When farmers opposed the landlords, they were indiscriminately fired at, and 2 farmers were killed, while many others were injured. It was the result of the Karivellore struggle that the peasants got land in the village, which was earlier vested with only a few landlords. We salute the martyrs.